What's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode of Crypto and Culture. Duh. Like, what's I mean? Oh, snap, my hair white as hell. Hold on. Phew. Snap. All right. That's much better. So today we're going to be talking about the newest, hottest, most gainiest gains altcoin around right now. Compound token, their governance token real quick. This, over the past weekend, comp has been exploding for the past week. Comp has been exploding, and I'm gonna sit here and try to tell you guys what, how, why, what's going on. So if you're new here, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps me with the algorithm. It helps me get out there, get big with the big boys. You feel me? I'm trying to get big with the big boys. So let's just, first of all, let's get into it. What is comp token?
Buddha bless this beat.
So Compound, it's this decentralized app that allows you to supply and borrow. So what you can do is you can like supply different types of cryptocurrencies, and then you can borrow against those different types of cryptocurrencies. So if you supply, you can get like this APY on your cryptocurrency, and if you borrow, this is what the APY you're gonna have to pay when you pay it back or whatever. If you don't know what DeFi is, let me know in the comments and I'll explain to you what DeFi is a little bit more. I'll make a dedicated video to it. Yeah, so if we're looking at the price, we can see that the price of the comp token went from about like, so we're looking at like June. So looking at this around like June 18th, it was at $62. Mind you, this coin is brand new. It came out like June 15th. So June 18th, it was around $62. So hitting around like June 21st, it was hitting at like $372.21. And now we currently sitting at $233.52. You see, this is how fast that crypto stuff be moving, that like you can miss out on some decent gains within a week. Gone, done. But why did this comp token blow up so much? So what comp is a governance token. So what a governance token is if you have this token in like your wallet, you're allowed to make voting decisions on what next upgrade the platform is going to make. And so that's what a governance token does. And sometimes governance tokens like comp, they have value because it's trying to, I guess you're valuing the product essentially. That's why the governance token has value. You buy so essentially, if you're buying the token, you can make decisions on the product. So that means what value does this product have, and it reflects to it in the price of the token. They have a total supply of 10 million coins, and right now there's about 250 million circulating, and 40% of that total supply, so about 4 million tokens, are locked up for people who use the platform, people who do this process called yield mining. So this whole business model has made Compound skyrocket. Like, people are locking up coins and whatnot. People are using different type of techniques to, I guess, accumulate more comp tokens. And it's crazy. Out of all the DeFi apps, you can see it right here, comp with a 2.3 billion. Now, it's granted it's not that no more, but it blew out Maker, Synthetics, 0x, KNC, like literally everything that you think that was going to be DeFi, it blew it out of the park. Like, so we can see right here, boom, it was at 2 point something billion. Now we're sitting at 570 million or whatever. But as you can see, it literally blew out all these dudes. This is going to be the start of the next bull run. These programs like this, granted, some of these programs are probably going to be scammy as hell. And that's just how the ICO season went. But the DeFi season's here, y'all, and it's starting to like look, and we're gonna see a lot more DeFi stuff coming out. But since this new model actually come out, this new model of how to gain their governance token, other DeFi products are now starting to look. So what this model is called yield farming in a sense, and there's very solid videos on how to yield farm and whatnot, and I'm gonna show you guys one right now. But as you can see, these dudes is looking for farmers, bruh. They looking for farmers. New position open at Aave. We're looking to hire a farmer. The position involves yield harvesting duties. Previous experience of farming is required. Proof of yields mandatory. So now, now these dudes are looking for people to, I guess, yield farm for them. So this is going to be wild in the sense of there's a whole new, I guess, arena being played right now, because you got normal traders who trade cryptocurrencies. Now this whole new section of cryptocurrencies where you have people providing liquidity, providing a lot of money to these platforms and getting paid to do it. Because if you're yield farming, then that means you're locking up some amount of tokens to be able to yield farm and produce profit. I wanted to talk a little bit about who actually owns Compound. Now, Compound, they actually have some venture capital firms that invested in them. So we've got A16Z, we got Polychain Capital, Paradigm, and Dragonfly Capital. So you can see how much each of them actually invested in the product. Now, of course, they got an allocation of some tokens. You know, they had to get some allocation of tokens. And so, you know, just be careful. That's why you see this big pump, you know, you gradually see that dump, because, you know, that's just how things work. But, you know, in the DeFi space, I find it strange that, like, I guess, a protocol or something like that, or a DeFi product is owned by, or at least got venture capital funding by these four companies right here. So that's just something to look out to. But in my head, I'm thinking to myself, why would you want to hold Comp token? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to hold it? So it's pretty simple why you want to hold on to Comp token. In the sense of, this is more like a decentralized app, or like a decentralized, I guess, lending and borrowing kind of exchange. You know, I talked over here about the governance token of it, where you would be, when you accumulate these Comp tokens, you'll be able to vote on this platform. And as you can see, these are all the votes that have been done so far. And add USDT support, update DITE interest rate, SI, all this stuff. And so if you had enough comp, your vote will go to where you want to do, blah, 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 blah. But who do you think would want to vote on things like this other than me and you? My guess is exchanges. So centralized exchanges, this is the thing that they're wanting to get to, but, you know, they have to go through a lot of regulation to be able to create things like this. That's why you don't see Coinbase or stuff like that create things like this, because they know they got to go through too many regulations to do it. So with DeFi apps, we can just create the app and then let it go. But once it's created, there's not really much you can do to take it down. And so what exchanges would want to do is they would want to hold a lot of the coins, and so that way they can make voting decisions on these decentralized apps. And that's what Coinbase does now, if you guys don't know. So if we go over here, Coinbase, as you can see, right here, Comp USD, they're gonna want to make sure they have full access, and it's full trading. You can trade, buy, sell Comp USD on Coinbase Pro. It's not on Coinbase app yet, but, you know, it's gonna get there eventually. But yeah, so as you can see, they want people to hold their coins on their exchange, so that way when you have voting decisions like this, since you're leaving your coins on Coinbase and whatnot, they're gonna make the voting for you, and you ain't got a choice. So when you're definitely trying to hold your Comp token, make sure you hold them in your own wallet. Don't be giving your coins to these exchanges, because they like, if Coinbase sees this blossoming DeFi product that can do things that its exchange is not going to be able to do, don't you think they would probably try to get choices or decisions in this DeFi product that would, I guess, ruin the product or delay it, so that way their exchange can hurry up and get to it? So granted, yes, Coinbase is going to try to hold as many coins as possible. That just means, you know, the price of Comp is going to skyrocket if you got an exchange holding onto your coins. But also, don't let these exchanges hold on to your coins, because they're going to make decisions on these products that are supposed to be good for us but bad for them. So money making opportunity, but it's not as good, it's not as sweet as people think it is. Just to get into it really, you guys have to check this video out by DeFi Dad Tutorials with DeFi Dad, and he really dives into, like, how to yield farm and how to maximize it and how to make serious gains off of it. But of course, it's not something. And mind you, look at the price of comp when he made the video, so you already can see. And he was just doing this with $1,000, and he was making like $50 a month. Now imagine what happened when that price skyrocketed to like 300. How much was he making a month off of just $1,000? You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. But guys, that's really all I have to say for the comp token. I'm not gonna tell you where you can get some because I kind of already did. But if you like this content, let me know in the comments if you like it. If you have a favorite coin, let me know in the comments what's your favorite coin. I'll probably check it out, see if I do a video on it or whatever. But like I said, if you're new here, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, share this content with people, let them know that your boy here making crypto content. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, check me out next time. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah.